Shalom. I'd like to start out by giving all glory, praise, and honor to Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shai Bahasham, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of the Great Millstone, and Shalom to the elect of Israel. This is Thamayim in Atlanta, and I've got this video pulled up from NBC News, and they're going into how these orcas have been orchestrating and coordinating among themselves and sinking boats. And I found that to be very interesting. And it's a little sneak peek of some of the judgments that are coming from the Most High in that great and terrible day when he's going to judge the earth. And one of those ways he's going to be doing that is through the animals. He's got different spirits out here that are set forth to bring judgment on the different people of this planet. And so we'll go ahead and listen to a little bit of this. We're not going to listen to the whole thing, but we'll hear and then get into the scriptures. So
orcas, or killer whales, have been doing something really weird over the past few years. They are attacking and even sometimes sinking boats. And the most recent incident happened about 3 weeks ago. This was off the coast of Spain, where 3 orcas hit a sailing yacht. They sunk it, and researchers don't really know why this is happening, but there's some speculation that this could be, and get this, a series of coordinated attacks. It sounds so bizarre when you hear it. But joining us now is Jeff Corwin, a biologist and host of Ocean Treks with Jeff Corwin. Jeff, so 15...
Yeah, so that's probably good enough. But anyway, this video sent to me by one of the guys on the outside of camp, and I thought it was just as interesting as he found it. But yeah, this has been going on, and these orcas are bringing down Esau's ships and his boats, and this is just the beginning of it, because they're gonna get into it. So this is Psalms 66 and verse 5. It says, "Come and see the works of the Most High. He is terrible in his doing toward the children of men." And the Most High, through his judgments, is terrible toward the children of men. When you see the different types of judgments that befall people, the Most High created and set that up for that to happen because of the actions of whoever that happened to. You're judged for everything that you do. You reap what you sow. And these judgments are, in this verse, it's going into being terrible, but on the other side, he has great rewards as well. But with how the earth has been ran and the condition that it's in, there's a lot of judgment to come for the people of this planet. Let's go to Jeremiah. 15:3. Jeremiah 15:3. "And I will appoint over them 4 kinds, saith the Lord Yahweh." And this is, just to preface this is speaking of the southern kingdom when they're being rooted out of the land by the Lord because of our mass wickedness. And he says, "And I will appoint over them 4 kinds, saith the Lord Yahweh." And these are 4 kinds of judgments. "The sword to slay," so any type of violence, "and the dogs to tear, and the fowls of the heaven and the beasts of the earth to devour and destroy." And that, what we saw with the orcas, those are some of the beasts of the field, the beasts that are rising up within the oceans to destroy and devour. And it's crazy they're coordinating and orchestrating attacks on these boats and bringing them down. It's got to be a great disturbance to them for these motors to be going throughout the ocean. And Esau has done terribly to the sea creatures. He's completely polluted the oceans. And so it's about time they got a little reward. Got to show them how they've been treated. It's the book of Sirach 39, and we'll start at 28. There be spirits that are created for vengeance. And these are spirits, it could be a human, it could be a wild beast, it could be even the missiles that are going to destroy Babylon, America. Those even have the spirit of the Lord in them. So it could be any tool used for judgment. There be spirits that are created for vengeance, which in their fury lay on sore strokes. In the time of destruction, they pour out their force and appease the wrath of him that made them. That being Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, doing his will through these spirits. This is fire and hell and famine and death. All these were created for vengeance. So it's showing a wide assortment of ways that judgments can be carried through. Teeth of wild beasts, and those orcas, this is speaking to them. Teeth of wild beasts, and scorpions, serpents, and the sword, punishing the wicked to destruction. They shall rejoice in his commandment, and they shall be ready upon earth, when need is. And when their time is come, they shall not transgress his word. And we're quickly coming into that time where the Lord's going to start sending out mass judgment upon this wicked earth, because he's not pleased in the way in which it's going, from the pollution to the philosophical and spiritual pollution that's been pushed out, all these various ways that are not according to the law, statutes, and commandments of the Most High. All these things have to be accounted for, and so the Lord is going to judge. And those orcas are just one of the many fantastic and creative ways in which the Lord is going to judge this place. And so with that, Lord willing, that was edifying. I'd like to give all glory, praise, and honor to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai Bahashem, ORCAstrated. Double honors to the elders and apostles of the great millstone, and shalom to the elect of Israel. Shalom.